Oh, this is entirely impromptu and in no way important, but I realized that I got my Reaper Mini stuff, and it'd be nice to have some kind of posthumous record of opening these things. You know how it is. You get excited about all the fun things that you open up, and you just want everybody to see, and you want to remember your good experiences. So here I am, recording this for for YouTube for absolutely no reason. I'm actually trying to adjust my video because I hadn't set this properly until... There we go. Now we're cooking with gas. Guess I'm set to autofocus right now. That'll have to do. Anyway, I just opened the Green Griffin expansion set. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's basically like a tavern thing. You get a bunch of tavern chaps, you know, the types what drink the alcohols. My favorite so far is this incredibly burly and very well-dressed gentleman. I'm having a very hard time telling what he's supposed to be. He looks like a combination between mayor and bouncer, and I don't really know what to do with that information. You got, like, bar wenches, freaking drunken dwarves with far too much alcohol in his hands, friggin', I'm assuming also dwarven innkeepist. Yeah, all sorts of good stuff. Several drunks. Oh, I'm drowning in drunks. What looks like a possibly one-eyed... Nope, she's got both eyes. But, looks like... I'm guessing a black dwarven maiden, which is awesome. But she's holding, you know, food, so it's not like I can use her as a, you know, combat character. That'd be a little out of place. What I don't love is I've got these two guys who are in seating positions, and I don't know. They've given me benches, and presumably I can put these gentlemen on these benches, but I don't believe that's going to work out great. Also, like, if you're putting up minis for, like, things, it's usually combat, right? And if I've got seated gentlemen, I don't imagine they'd be seated for long. So why would I need these seated men? I suppose I could use them, like, as, like, Tom Bombadil-esque characters sitting atop a wall or some nonsense. Who knows? But yeah, I was not too excited about these guys. But I did get what I assume is, like, an unseen servant. It's like a little invisible boy with a ball. It also came with two ghostly types. One kind of banshee holding a noose around her own neck, which I absolutely love. And this like wraith type chap, which I think is excellent. Also a mimic and a griffin, which I didn't have a little miniature griffin. I had a cockatrice. That is so hard to show. I had a cockatrice before, but now I've got a griffin, and I'm very happy about my little griffin. You're right. Only heathens hang out in shady taverns. Myself included. I read your name as Your Wong. So, you know. I also got, like, this bunch of knickknacks. It's things like bottles and pots. And I'm like, why in the sweet Christ would I need to set up... I don't need to set the table at a combat things. I don't know why I got this one particular. I feel like it was a dumb idea. The only reason I can think of that I got it is that it came with, like, a bar, like, you know, like countertops and shelving and stuff like that, which I do think is helpful for providing cover. It came with, like, tables, a hearth with, like, a griffin head and griffin statues and stuff, which I think is great. Barrels, which oh, good God. Barrels, more tables, benches and chairs and all sorts of whatnot, beds, and I feel like those things are great for set dressing, but also for, like, flipping over and hiding behind. Give you that cover. But yeah, this is my least exciting one, which is why I opened it first. But I was originally opening it over on the Discord, and I was like, well, that's not going to get remembered, and I don't want to talk to an empty room unless it's being recorded. So at least this is being recorded, so anybody who wants to check it out can. I'm trying to decide which one I want to open next. I've got Shadows of Sullenhall, which I think is like a dwarven-themed thing. A bit of undead dwarven stuff, I think. I don't remember most of this. Tombs of Hakar, which I believe is 100% a Egyptian-themed thing with like a bunch of Egyptian gods. Denizens of the Dungeon, which is more of like a generic thing, and then I get the core set. And I can't decide if I want to save the core set for last or do it first. It's a hard choice, my friends. It's a hard choice. Ugh. I imagine the core set is going to be by far the biggest set. Ooh, there's also Briarwood Vale, which I think is Fae-themed. Okay, I'm going to go in order of least exciting. And since the core set is huge, I'm going to go ahead and start with Denizens of the Dungeon, which I think is going to be a lot of, like, pretty ordinary D&D fare. We'll start here. I should keep these boxes to hand in case I need to distribute things. I'm experiencing unusual kidney pain these days. Oh, hell yeah. It's a dragon in many pieces. God, that is just not helpful information. It's a dragon, and it sits on what looks like a desolate ruin of some kind. I have a lot of, like, large to huge size dragons. At some point, I would love me, like, a really big-ass dragon. Colossal, as they used to call it. Oh, damn, there's a lot going on in here. Alright, let's bust it open. Let's get into this big bag. Alright. Yes. Okay. Yes. I'm very happy about this, man. Unfortunately, everything's in bags, which means I've got to slowly and tediously debag everything. This frickin' troll is top tier. Look at that handsome chap with the thickness of the lad. Like, I guess he's a troll. He might be an ogre. I don't know what he's supposed to... He's got pimples on his butt and a full-ass butt crack. Like, there is a depth to that cleft. You could fit a dime in there. Good gravy. Those little puckered butt dimples and everything. Oh. Glorious, beautiful, excellent trollsman. I'm already excited. This couldn't have gone better. Okay. I guess I'm excited about this one. It's like some kind of skeletal dog. It's a dog skeleton. I don't know what I'm going to do with a dog skeleton, but I'm sure I'll find a use for dog skeleton. Every single thing is in its own bag. And, like, don't get me wrong, I get it. They didn't want to, like, scratch each other up or whatever, but come on. Another troll. Oh, man. This one's all, like, scaly and stuff, which I love. Also, still got the fucking meaty cleft. This man has a crevasse, and he looks like he's, like, midway to reaching up there. It's like he can't decide. He's, like, he's in polite company, and he wants to, like, surreptitiously scratch the bottom, and he just can't. But that one's got, like, this reptilian look, and the other one has, like, more of a furry number. Oh, Christ, don't drop stuff. I'm very happy about it. I don't know why I felt like I needed to get more trolls. I ordered, like, a lot of these. Every time a Reaper Bones comes up, I pretty much get everything I can, because it's one of the best deals you can get. Like, I think this one comes out to, like, 100. I think all told, I spent 350, and I think I get 195 minis, which means an average price of, like, $3, which is insane, given that you're talking about, like, these giant bastards. And I freaking love that. We've got generic orcs. Hell yeah, this guy's got a crossbow and a little turtle-shaped helm, which I don't really love, but whatever. I'll live. Orcs do not live to satisfy my desires. Well, anti-artists would disagree. Oh, damn. Damn, son. Okay, this like archdemon pit fiend type motherfucker, that is slick. That is fresh to death. I'll take 10, please. Man, they really don't like put a lot of thought into how these are organized. They just kind of like slam them all into a random bag. All right, I've got like Donkey Kong with a faux hawk, and that's awesome. But then when you look at it from behind, it looks like he's just hanging massive Mondo Mega Brain. He's just got this gigantic fucking chode bush. There's no visible dong to speak of, which means presumably it's feminine, in which case, good God, that is a monster fucking merkin you're sporting right there. Look at that thing. It's huge. He's got a matching faux hawk for his genital hawk. it's a mocock. I'm funny. I got a flumph. Hell yeah, baby. Everybody needs at least one flumph. In case you need a random alien or whatever. Hey, a second dragon on a second ruin. Fuck yeah, 2 ruin dragons. And they look very similar. Awesome. I love the idea of having like a pair of dragon boys. That's going to be fresh. Give that to me. Let me pop up some more of this jungus. Alright, we've got what looks like some kind of like lizard gentleman. I'm gonna open up a few of these at once, just so I'm not like one by one bag opening. But yeah. I like this. I like the opening it on screen. I think if I did this on my own, like if I was just like sitting in a room by myself recording or not recording, I would just kind of like blow through the experience, but because I'm on the live, I am forced to savor. And I like being forced to savor things. I don't savor enough things in my life. I find quite the opposite. I tend to kind of just blow through stuff. Like eating an entire bag of potato chips in your underpants and not realizing it's gone until you're sucking the crumbs off the bottom. That was too specific. I'm trying really hard not to look at what's in these bags. And like, or if I do see them, just not register it so that I can be pleasantly surprised as I actually take them in. But there's just a lot of freaking bags. You know, if you're going to give me a bunch of goblins, which is what I think I'm handling, I'm trying not to think about it. If you're going to give me a bunch of goblins, just give them all in one bag, man. Like, is the 16 bags for all the goblins actually making a difference? Or are you just being a twat? I don't get it. Also, good God, just the amount of plastic being wasted. With the number of thousands of people they had backing this Kickstarter, and I think about the amount of plastic that they put into this experience, it's obscene. Unjustified. Alright, here we go. First of all, we've got a fucking fat ass freaking Minotaur. Look at the size of this lad. I love his curvy, well, actually I hate his curvy axe. I have like a real like pet peeve about impractical weaponry, and I don't know like why this has such curly swoopery on it, but I do like that he's got little like skulls on his butt belt area. You probably can't see that, but he's got like skulls right here just hanging. I love the number of big boys I got today. This is my big boy box. Speaking of big boys, I got a fucking Taranch. Look at that Rancho. That's a hardy baby. I mean, admittedly, I could probably get something not too dissimilar by going to, like, Goodwill or something, but whatever. It's good. It's good to have these. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I love these little goblins. They've got these just ridiculous underbites. No. Zoom in. Look at this. Look at this. Please, God, look at this. Why are you doing this to me? Autofocus, you're so bad. You know what? I've got the little menu up. I can force the focus. I can force it. Yes. Autofocus off. Get in there. Does that do it? No. Christ. What if I do the opposite? Oh, God. Hey. Yes. He's got an underbite and he's got this gigantic head. Look how big his fucking head is. It's so good. They got like such a good design on these freaking gobbos. I love these fresh boys. They're very cartoony and ridiculous looking. Oh, I got like 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, and it looks like I've got a warg rider, and he's got the biggest underbite of them all. He's so excited about his situation. This guy's ready for a night on the town, or at least a night of murder. I'm into that. Oh man, what's worse is like I'm not getting all of the themed things in the same spaces. So like I'm getting orcs, but I'm getting a bunch of orcs in different bags. And I guarantee I'm going to find more goblins somewhere else. Oh, fuck yes! An illithid! I actually don't have an illithid. This is my first mind flare. I'm very... Well, it's probably not officially a mind flare. It's probably called something else. Whatever. But yeah, more generic orcs. I can always use more of those. And then what looks like some kind of like... It's not a lizard folk necessarily. It's got a different kind of vibe. Almost like a bearded lizard or bearded dragon kind of thing. Which I think is neat. Alright. Ooh, Law's texting me something. 11. Staying with 11 to 3. Normal booking time. Private room. Okay. Alright, trying to add 2 very young kids to the game. Sorry. Alright, sorry about that. Man. Yeah, I'm having a hell of a time with a group of people who want me to run Call of Cthulhu for them tomorrow, and they really did not think too carefully about what exactly they wanted, or when they wanted it, or anything. It is wild. More orcs! Great! Great, cool. Yeah, man. Just cool-ass orcs. Love to see it. Okay. Sorry about the blurry weirdness. I'm going to turn back on the old autofocus so it doesn't look so dumpy. There we go. Now it knows where I am again. Okay. I know I was supposed to just be opening the bags and then looking at the things individually, but I love these little friggin' spider boys. Look at those little spiders. They go perfectly with my big spider. Okay. Let's see. I got Law still trying to confirm stuff. All right. How's anybody watching this right now? I mean, obviously, you know, I'm talking to an empty room at the moment, but you know, it's the future, and you've cruised in for some godforsaken reason. You decided to look at this thing that I'm doing for posterity's sake, and not for any specific viewers. So just talk to me as if we are having a conversation. How was your day? Yeah. Really? Okay. Yeah. You don't say. No. Yeah. I hope I got the responses right there. I was trying to go neutral, but whatever. Yeah, I'm running into a lot of things that were just spread out over unpredictable boxes. Yeah. Alright, well. Alright, so I just got a what looks like a water weird... Oh, no, it's got like a skull on the end of it. Really hard to show. Little skull head. 3 adults, private room, 11 to 3 normal time. Okay, cool. Yeah, I got a hella more orcs. This one's got, like, what looks like shades. Like, he looks like he's wearing Ray-Bans, and I don't know how I feel about that. Whatever. Whatever. I think I got 4 of those, so I'm done with them. Oh, those weird, like, bearded dragon-looking things. This is their dad. There we go. Come on. Come on. Whatever. Dumb. Okay. So we got 1, 2 of those little lizard men. I've got what looks like a hyena, which I love. I'm about hyenas. Some kind of weird-ass monitor lizard with what looks like a ball sack underneath his chin. That's great. It's just the sack, though. No actual balls. I suppose it would be inappropriate for me to call it a ball sack. It's just a sack. A nice throat scrote, as they say. All right. Who's next? Oh, we're down to the big boys in this box. Hell yeah. Okay. Let's just grab a random one and get a look at it. This appears to be what looks like breasts? No, that's... What the hell is this? I think it's like a crab monster. It would do me no good to show you this. You would have no way of knowing what it is. It's a dissembled mess. So eventually, when I put it together, I might take a little snapshot pic. Oh, damn. I got a fucking... It's a lobster. You can't tell. Well, you can tell from the belly. But it's a fucking giant lobster, which I'm way excited about. And... Oh my god, this man. This boy. Look at my boy. I love the screaming. Ah! Dude, I love the translucent fucking look on it. That is so tight. Oh, I love my dude. Big, sluggy mess. Alright. Fuck yeah. Alright. Well, here's one that's going to be quick and easy, because I know it's mostly big stuff. And that is the Lost Tomb of Hakar. We've got kind of a whole Egyptian. It's going very Egyptian. Bust it out, shall we? One. Yeah. Bust it. Here we go. Oh, man, it's all going to be in chunks and pieces. What the hell is this? Oh, damn. It's like a scarab beetle, but it's like a caravan. A carav beetle. That's terrible. You can kind of see it, but it's disassembled, so... Yeah, that's not doing you a lot of favors. Man, this is not high quality content for other people. Ooh! Look at that. It's a fucking... What do you call that? What is that, a cartouche? No, that's not a cartouche. I remember the word cartouche from watching The Mummy, so that's what I thought it was. Dude, freaking Egyptian ruins. Hell yeah. Ooh. Which one's the snake goddess in the old mythologies? Because I got the snake goddess. Love to see it. Love to see it. I've got what looks like Anubis? No, hold on. I need to find his head. I need to turn his head around so I can see what it is. Nope, that's fucking Horus, baby. I got that Hawk Horus. I feel so bad that I can't show you any of these things because they're all in chunks. I get yet more ruins Fuck yes. A cool-ass platform ruin thing. Huh. Ooh. What looks like pillars and a giant scorpion. Alright. Start putting these big boys back in the box, so I'm not holding on to them and taking up very, very valuable desk space. Oh, I'm so excited. I didn't expect to be all that excited about the Egyptian shit, but then the second I started looking at it, I'm like, okay, no, I'm amped. More ruins. Ooh, a sarcophagus. Yes. Ooh, sarcophagus with an actual, what's it called, coffin? Yeah. No, whatever. I'm not in my right head today. This also was tremendously unplanned. As if you couldn't fucking tell. Ooh. It's got like an archway. Fuck yeah. What looks like your Anubis. You got your, who's this? The hippo lady, who again, name I don't know. Oh, hella mummies. Oh, I am amped about the fat stack of mums. Show me the mummy. Yeah. I'm gonna go through this one quick. You got that alligator god. Again, don't know who that is. You know, and I just watched, what's it called? Moon Knight recently. You figured I would remember this stuff, but you'd be wrong. Well, here's an interesting gentleman, and I don't know what the hell to call it. It's like a lion hippogator. I'm sure that's like an actual thing, and I'm sure it has an actual name, but I don't know what it is. And finally, Bast. Ooh, she's got that like straight bang Egyptian cut, like you might expect. Damn fine. I'm all about it. Alright. Moving right the sweet hell along. Oh, right. I forgot this one. More mummy stuff. Adventurers. What looks like a freaking... Oh, man. That would work as like a Egyptian Lich Queen kind of thing. But yeah. It's all in pieces. You're not going to be able to get anything out of it. I really should have thought about this more carefully. I should have put them all together and then showcased it all at once, you know. Be like, hey, here are the highlights. But I didn't. Oh, fuck. It's like a whole ass crypt. Y'all, I got a crypt. You know, a big part of the reason why I was backing this one was because I wanted more terrain. Look at this freaking crypt. It's got like a whole situation. Got a little Grim Reaper on the front there, I guess. Little doors. Little skeleton boys there and there. Hell yes. Hell yes. Oh, man. Love a crypt. This is good. This is good. I'm getting a lot out of this. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, damn. It's like a giant skeleton. Oh, man. That is really in a lot of pieces. They really did not want me to be able to easily put this one together, huh? Alright. Whatever, guys. There's what looks like a well with like a spooky lady thing. Yeah. You heard it here, folks. Well with spooky lady thing. Okay, I'm actually pretty excited about this. This is what looks like a bunch of freaking translucent blue wraiths. Look at these freaking chaps. That is excellent. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. There's a lot of them, too. Like, fucking maybe like 8, 10? That is hella good. I've been wanting more ghosty boys. I feel like I just don't have enough ghosts in general. What is this? Looks like a broken something or other. Ooh, shit. Looks like you got one of those what's it called? A Vargui or something like that? It's... No, I'm thinking of something else. Anyway, it looks like the bat monstrosity Dracula, which is freaking awesome as hell. Complete with the big-ass wings and everything. Ugh. Got some necromancer type lads in here. I want more stuff like this that I can show y'all, you know? Things that are just single piece, not like assembled. And not like tiny little PCs and NPCs. Because I got like a lot of skeletons in here. I got like some generic looking dudes. Which are nice, but they don't mean much. Alright. Here's the one I was pretty excited about. It's the Briarwood Vale expansion. It's got face shit. Get with the face shit. Yes. Oh, look at the fairy dragon. That is terrible. The light is not making that easy. Holy hell. Well, I mean, you can just look at the back of the box. It looks like that. And the wings are translucent. They're freaking clear butterfly wings, which means I can get them all sorts of, like, hard candy coating. Shit, yes. Yeah. Alright, what else we got in here? Ooh, is that a red cap I see? We've got what looks like... Oh, a little pseudo-dragon! You can barely see it, but a little pseudo-dragon with the wings and everything. Yes! Another pseudo-dragon. Oh, man. This looks like a little pixie or nymph. Oh, damn, son. God damn, this is fresh. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I really wish they had done a better job of organizing this stuff. And it would have been really nice if more of it was connected. Oh, it's got a red cap in here that looks kind of like the Hobgoblin from Spider-Man. Hobgoblin, not Green Goblin. Important distinction. Yeah, lots of dryads and fairies and all sorts of wingus. More dryads, more red caps, which will work great as goblins if I need them. Yeah, okay. It's all coming together. Whoa, what is this? Is that like some kind of mushroom titan? Holy damn, it's a mushroom titan. He's made of all sorts of fungus. Again, you're probably not going to be able to see much, but friggin' see if maybe we can get a little something. No, fuck me, whatever. This is just a bag of disassembled stuff that I can't really recognize, and you won't be able to recognize, and they're all in bags. There's so much plastic. Guys, you have to figure out a better way. Okay. Last box, which is just as well because, yeah, I'm realizing how stupid an idea this was. But, you know, I'm here. I'm living my best life. I'm passing my time in a way that's healthy. Otherwise, I'd want to go out to the bar or something. And lately, I'm experiencing nephritis, which is not good. Let me tell you, not fucking good at all. What are these red things? I have some kind of red lizard folk thing? Is that supposed to be a salamander? That is really hard to decipher. And of course, I have 3 of them in one bag and 1 of them in another bag. Oh, yeah, okay, so they're supposed to be amphibians because one of them looks like that weird B-52 bomber Pokemon. Yeah, alright. Yeah, it's like salamanders and stuff. No axolotl, though, which is a little disappointing. Because you know me, I fuck with an axolotl. Ah, axolotl. What is that called? That thing. It's like a salamandery thing, but its head looks like a jet. Fucking. You know what I'm talking about? I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. This dude looks sick. God, he's holding a big ass rat. He's got like a nutria packed under his arm. That's fucking cool as hell. What kind of a stone cold badass just goes rolling around with a rodent under his tit? Awesome. Some things that I guess you could call wolves, but they really don't look like wolves. They look more like rat, hyena, wolf, foxes. Somebody couldn't decide on the anatomy on these things. And you know what? God bless you. It's a fantasy world. They can be whatever the hell you want. Oh, sick. There's what looks like some kind of... It looks like an Etten, but it's reptilian. 2 heads and all. Is that coming through at all? No. What the shit is this? Oh, it's an egg. It's a hatching egg. It's like the only thing that didn't come with its own bag. I have what looks like a rabbit with a unicorn horn. I don't know what that signifies, but I assume it's good luck. Yes. Oh, I either didn't remember getting these, or I forgot that I got them or something. Them some bird folk, but they're fucking... Oh no, my guy! I was so excited. I got too excited. Where is he? No? My man? Please? It's all inside my computer. No. Damn it. I found it. Whew. Look at this little man. Look at him. He's got like a little bent pointy hat, and he's got like a sword and a bow, and he's got his like cool cute little wings and shit. That little man is like my favorite fucking thing I've ever seen. I really don't have any bird people, so this is a huge boon for me. Oh, damn, just a classic, handsome, like, hawk gentleman. Won't kick him out of bed for eating crackers. Ooh, a rust monster, but he's got, like, kind of like a moth face, which is awesome. Yeah, that is great. Great. It's like Conan. The most generic barbarian in the entire fucking world. Well done. Damn. Again, you probably won't be able to see it, but like a 6-armed Medusa type thing. Hell yeah. That is one rad babe. You know, I was really expecting and hoping for more in the way of the bird folk, and I think I oversold my enthusiasm for them. There are a lot more bags in here, so I'm guessing there's probably more to come. Oh, man. Well, you know what, y'all? I think I've recorded plenty of this. The rest of this is probably not gonna... You're probably not gonna get much out of it. But I'm excited. I'm fucking super amped about it. I'm gonna be using a lot of this in upcoming episodes and seasons, etc. of League of Ultimate Questing. You know, the D&D podcast. So, thanks for... I don't know, coming here and being one. I love you. Good night.